All right, howdy, y'all. So this Eric Gutierrez, co-founder and CEO of the Squadron AI startup that just started up in July. So I've been owing you guys, all 6 of you subscribers, hopefully we have more after this video. I've been owing you guys a demo for the last month. So originally, at the beginning of July, I took time off work in order to go build this product as quickly as possible. And I mean, we got pretty far, but I wasn't able to pull it together from my end to finish it because there's a lot of moving parts. It doesn't matter how well you plan it. You know, I've heard all the stories about a 48-hour startup and, you know, how great it is, but I'm going to be real with you, man. Like I think that's the exception, not the rule. Like it's very hard to pull this stuff together. So that's what we're doing now. I mean, we're trying, dude. There's 4 of us, you know, and schedule is a huge problem. So we can't do this full time. Like we're actually getting on at night when our kids are asleep, you know, powwowing for 2 to 3 hours, going to bed, waking up early, going to work. And then we have to do this on the weekends too when the kids are down. So it's very hard. You know, we've been coordinating, but man, it's pretty cool too. Actually, you know what, just because we're building in public. Yeah, you know, here we go. Like this is our Discord, man. There's 3 of us in here right now, but we are working, baby. We are working. Look. Oh yeah, and there's me like drinking alcohol. Anyway, so yeah, I just want you guys to know we're working hard at this. So this is the second demo. You're looking at the landing page right now. So if you go to mysquadron.ai, this is going to be your landing page where you can get the software. Can you get it yet? Not yet. We needed to be able to get the domain. We needed to be able to get, you know, set up the server, the web server to host this. But it's pretty cool. I really like it, man. So, I mean, the title, Your Agents, Your Hardware, no cloud costs, no data leaks, total control, local LLM orchestration. So, guys, I mean, like, for those of you working in your company, like, some of you guys want to work locally. Some of you guys don't want your data on the internet or on the cloud. And, dude, the rising cloud costs are freaking killing us, right? Like even with this application, or I mean, yeah, with this application we're building, we've got cloud costs for hosting our models online, and the bills are coming in, dude. So you guys are probably definitely feeling it. So we're trying to make it. Yes, you're gonna have to spend money for this. I'm sorry, but we're trying to keep it cheap. Like, how do we keep it cheap? You know, where we can just stay alive as a business and we can keep bringing you guys value. That's really the plan. So you can click on this assemble your own squadron here, and you can actually check out this MVP demo or pre-MVP demo on July 5th. So about 5 weeks ago, I posted this. So I want you guys to, you know, come here, you know, check it out. Do the YouTube thing, even on this video, like, subscribe, and then comment like any features you want to see, or if you want to just support what we're doing. You know, hey guys, keep up the good work. Don't quit. Because we definitely need that motivation. But yeah, I mean, like on here, core features. So fully local LLM, edge agent deployment. Right now we support Tiny Llama, Mistral, Dolphin 2, and Phi 2. And then drag and drop AI agent interface. And also the licenses are going to be drag and drop. You're going to see that too. And then LLM chats. And then we have the logs and you can download those. And we have metadata. So like, have you ever tried to run a local LLM and see how much GPU VRAM it's using or how much CPU it's using? So we're providing that as well. So you can actually join the waitlist here, and then you can provide info. We've already gotten some people to join the waitlist, and anyone who's joined the waitlist will get a discount. So when we launch, you will get a discount. We're trying to keep it as affordable as possible. We're going to do our best to grandfather you in if the prices need to rise for us to survive, you know, for your added loyalty. So please support us, you know, get the product. We can provide some free stuff too. But definitely please support us. We want to do this. We want to bring you value. And you know what? Like everything's in the cloud. Let's take some things off the cloud. Let's keep your data secure in your own company, right? Okay, so that's the landing page. Comment. Tell me how you think about that. So one of our co-founders, he actually went out and created a distribution. You will not have to do any of this. This is an us thing, but this is how you're going to get your product. Okay. So here he created a distribution. So you're going to be able to run squadronai.exe. So let's go ahead and do that. We're not even going to run it from our Java IDE. We're going to run it from the distributable. We're going to let this bad boy load up, and we're going to look at some of the new features that we have. Now my screen's flickering. I don't think you guys can see it, but I'm hearing the popping on my screen. I got like one of those like super early edition OLEDs. Yeah, I think it wants to die. Speaking of want to die. Yeah, I think that just crashed. Well, this is a live demo for sure. All right, well, the distribution's out there. One of the co-founders now has a new ticket to go run. We're just going to go ahead and run it from the IDE. We got to figure out what's wrong with that. Sorry, guys, but we're going to press. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run it from the front end then, or from the IDE. So it's kicking up the front end, kicking up the back end. So we'll make sure your distribution works. Honestly, I probably ran an old one. I probably should have deleted that distribution. I think that's a super old one. Okay, so now at the very bottom, you can see what version you're rocking. We also have to put some copyright stuff. Sorry, guys, but we have to. You know, we have our copyright down here, and the version will show up. This isn't hard-coded. This is actually dynamic. So every time you get a new version, like you can, we're doing data versioning. We're hoping we can get a lot of updates out there. So you should just be able to grab the one you need. Like, you don't need to have latest. But now we have this licensing thing. I know money sucks and everyone hates it, but for us to keep bringing you guys value, we need to be able to support ourselves because we're working late nights. So we don't want to do that anymore. We want to do this full time. So yeah, you're going to have to purchase a license, but you know, we want to make it super affordable. So you can go ahead and click here, or you can drag and drop a license. I have a pre-made one here. So I went ahead and installed the license, and now it's licensed to Squadron AI. There are 3 seats for the devs that are working right now, and we have 136 days left until we got to pay. Now, check this out, though. There is going to be a free tier. We're not sure what the ramifications are going to be yet, but some of you may actually like the free tier. I think what we're going to do for now is the free tier is going to let you spin up one agent. So you can have one LLM spin up, but if you want to have like a team of agents, you're going to have to pay a little bit. Like we're not going to try to make it too crazy. Because we want to be less than cloud costs, right? So we have to discuss that. You know what? Comment. Tell me, how much are you willing to pay for something like this? One, for us to keep bringing you and your company value, or you and your team value, or just you. How much are you willing to pay for a yearly or monthly subscription? And hey, if you want to say $10, say $10. Like, I want to hear, like, how much is this worth to you? Okay, so another feature I want to do. So let's create an agent. Let's just call it, you know what? I just did my fantasy football draft last night. Fantasy football analyzer, and it runs local. All right. And its agent role is to, fantasy news analyst. I don't know. But check this out. We have GPU support now. So we don't have the HIP support with AMD yet, but we do have NVIDIA support. So if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you can use it. And guys, like I said last time, I'm really digging Dolphin. So mission orders. This doesn't do anything right now. I'm just going to write testing right now. We still need to add stuff to that. All right, so we went ahead and created it. You have all the information here. This used to say the version. We need to add something. It's dynamic now, and it can't read the version. But it's up here, so it has all your information here. This is a cool thing that Ruben, one of the co-founders, added. So this is actually showing you how much CPU that your Llama server process is taking up. It's showing you how much VRAM from your computer is being used. So this is your whole system up here, and then this is agent information. So this is even the PID. So if you wanted to get in contact with your actual agent, like if you wanted to do testing, there's your PID right there. So we're going to give you the information. We may even be able to get you like the port that it's on. So like if you guys are developing your own model and you want to spin it up here, you could probably use this to launch your model, and you could just test, and then you can monitor how it's going. Maybe we could even have logs at some point. Like, tell me what you want to see, guys. And then I think if we look somewhere here, man, where is it? So it's loading the tensor models, 32 repeating layers to GPU. Yeah, so now we're using GPU. It's not just a CPU like you saw 5 weeks ago. All right, so I want to try something. So I don't know if this connects to the internet. We were trying to do some testing, but let's see. Let's see. Who won the Dallas Cowboys versus It was the Dallas Cowboys versus the Rams preseason game. Was it last night? I think it was last night. I drank a lot last night, I'm not gonna lie. On 8/16/2025. So the Cowboys lost, just so you know. And let's see what it says. Oh yeah, that's a trick question, by the way. Because it was the Ravens. The Dallas Cowboys won the preseason game against the Los Angeles Rams. I didn't watch it. It's preseason. I saw a little bit, but it was against the Ravens. But so it says the Dallas Cowboys won the preseason game against the Los Angeles Rams on August 16, 2025 with a score of 31-28. That is not true. Oh, this is a prediction suite. Okay. Are you connected to the internet? And so I think it actually is, but it's trying to make it, it's not doing a lookup. And if it's not, then maybe we need to add something to it. Yeah, guys, it was the Ravens. Yes, I am connected to the internet. One more thing. I know there's a demo, but I see why you're confused. Because the Cowboys played the Ravens. What was the score? Let's see if it's right. I don't have the score memorized, so let's look it up real quick. 31-13. Let's see. I apologize for the confusion. See, it's the agent's fault. It's not mine. You're correct. The Dallas Cowboys played the Baltimore Ravens in a preseason game. Final score of the game was 28-27, with the Baltimore Ravens winning. Well, it was close. So, Dolphin, sorry, bro. You are incorrect. It was 31-13. Yeah, so I mean, this is why we need bigger models. So, one more update. So we do have we did add a feature. You can't see it here, but there is a feature where you can bring in your own models. And so I try to bring in the very big chunky Llama 3 model, so it'd be smarter than these little dudes. And it crashed my computer on like 4 occasions, but I was able to get it running for a bit before like it just completely crashed it. So I really want to see what this thing would look like if we could get a server with like 4 GPUs, like 4 4090s or something, you know? Anyway, yeah, I think this has gone long enough. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. So remember, like an agent like Dolphin isn't supposed to be able to get that information that quickly. We got to figure out how it could kind of tunnel in. So we got more testing to do. If you guys did want to test this, if someone wants a free build and test out for us, you know, let me know too. Like we can make that work. All right, guys. Well, I'm trying to see, am I missing anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, and we added some other stuff like the Llama server version. Yeah, there's some stuff floating around here that's new, but I think those are the big hitters. So that's what I wanted to show you. So don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Go to the website, mysquadron.ai. Join the waitlist. Get yourself a discount. You know, provide us feedback. You know, all that fun stuff. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Take care.